Hi everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. Well, we've been asked, so we're going to check it out. Zack Snyder's official Justice League trailer. We haven't commented on yet. We were kind of hoping to leave the whole reveal as a surprise, but we have a lot of people said, yeah, what do you think? What do you think? So, well, we're going to watch it live, and we're going to see our first time watching it and tell you what we think. Does it look any better than Justice League actually turned out? We're going to watch it right after this.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
Dun, dun, dun.
March 18th, eh? Alright. Okay, guys. It's only a trailer. And it's reshoots and recuts from the original film.
Yeah, so I feel like we've seen all that footage, but it makes me want to see that movie more so than the actual Justice League movie was.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, what if everything in there except the last part where there's the Joker? What if we've seen all of that already, and it just pumped it up to good music and different?
Well, that's
scenes,
exactly what
you know?
it is.
Except there's supposed to be a lot of new scenes in it. And for instance, you see a lot more Cyborg in this trailer. Maybe they actually have a little bit of backstory for the poor guy instead of just meeting him on the street and saying, oh, we're going to join the Justice League. Like, he was basically nothing in that film.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't explain his origins. They didn't really do nothing. They
But does
kinda,
anybody
like,
really care about Cyborg?
Cyborg does.
Well, maybe we would if he
If-
had a good part.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Like they remember the only people we know, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. They didn't have any other origin stories.
They didn't really have the Flash, did they?
No, they didn't have the Flash. They didn't have Aquaman.
No, but his movie was his origin story.
Yeah, but it came out after the Justice League.
Did it?
Yeah.
Uh.
So,
Well,
whoops.
I don't know. Like, I wasn't interested in seeing the Snyder Cut because, you know, I think it's just them kind of trying to milk and say, oh, wait, we could do better.
Actually, it's him saying
I could do better.
his vision was much better than what you guys saw.
After watching this trailer, like if I never saw Justice League, I would be pumped to go see that movie.
Yeah, except I'm not sure about the narration. I found the narration was a little too dramatic and, soap opera-y almost.
Yeah, but for the trailer.
It's don't forget, this is right after Batman versus Superman when the original one came out too, right? So this is supposedly the culmination of all the superheroes finally getting together in a team like the Avengers did.
I just found the narration was more drawn out and slow than sort of excited, get you pumped up to see it. Like, throw some of those one-liners in there, fantastic, but it was draggy for me.
I happily and respectfully disagree.
With a smile on his face.
Now, one thing I did note is that although I really liked Wonder Woman, and I liked her in the original Justice League movie, when I saw her pop up on screen, all I thought of was how much I disliked Wonder Woman 84.
Right, yeah.
So, that's a bad thing.
So way to go, 84!
Yeah, and you know what? In Batman versus Superman, she was the best part of Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, even that part. But you know what? Maybe seeing her again as Wonder Woman properly done will make us like Wonder Woman again. It might have the reverse effect that 84 just did on us.
Hopefully. Yeah. Although she did have kind of a nothing part in the Justice League movie. Hopefully they could recut it.
This is going to be an hour longer, apparently.
Well, I'm excited to see Ben Affleck.
I don't know if I'm excited about that.
I heard somebody said it was like 3.5 hours.
Movies that are too long.
Silly like that.
I heard 4 hours.
Yeah.
No, movies that are too long are too long.
True. Very true. But this might have been supposedly done in 2 movies. The story-wise. So, because we might have had a lot cut out that we didn't get to see. The black suit. It looked like Superman had the black suit at one point, unless that's just visual effects to make the blue kind of turn black. At the end, when he shot out his eye, it looked like he was wearing a black suit.
It looks like,
well, he did in the Justice League movie.
He looks like, Batman looks like he's wearing pajamas.
When he came and he was fighting all the
he did have a black
heroes?
suit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
We'll double check that, but I don't remember the black suit because that's a big story plot in the whole Superman dying series that they left out of the movie. And because they skipped over all these different comic book stories.
It may have been just filmed in a way that it looked like his suit was darker.
I would love to see the black suit comes back because the black suit would explain why he's angry at Batman and Wonder Woman when he's resurrected. Why he doesn't trust them right away. Why Cyborg's alien entity starts to react to Superman. Because he shouldn't react to Superman as a villain. It should react to him as he's a kind soul, a nice person. And it didn't. It reacted as he's an enemy.
Yeah.
So it should, the black suit would explain a lot of that stuff away. So let's hope they did it. We'll watch it March 15th, was it? Something along those lines?
In and around.
Very, very soon. 3 weeks away.
Hopefully the theaters are open.
I don't know if they're going to stream. I think it's only streaming online. I don't think it's going to theaters.
That is a movie that has to be on the big screen.
4 hours and they're going to stream it. I wonder how much they're going to charge for that.
Wait, before we end, nobody going to talk about Joker?
Yeah, that was an interesting addition.
Like, he looks like a cross between Heath Ledger and Jared Leto.
Yeah. It is Jared Leto.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They made him a lot different than he appeared
in
Suicide Squad.
And I am looking at the scene that it was in, I'm thinking that's one of Batman's many dream sequences that he had throughout this movie.
It's Jared Leto in Heath Ledger's makeup, really, is what we're looking at.
No, he's just darker. It's made to be darker movie. It's made to be less popcorn-y. Popcorn-y?
No,
wow, words are hard today.
That would completely just be like you in Paul's makeup.
He's made to look eviler. Because if you remember Suicide Squad, he was like
too goth,
too colorful for the Joker. And this made him just look. But we'll see.
We'll see. See how it comes out.
I'll check it out. Obviously, hopefully, we'll have to watch the Justice League one more time before that comes out. just so we can do an honest comparison. So we'll watch that, maybe do a review on it again as a prep for the Zack Snyder cut. So check it out and look at it without our conversation over it. Are you excited for it? Do you think it's going to answer a lot of questions? Do you think 4 hours could be too long? Are you going to pay for it? That's the big thing. This is a remake of the movie just filmed from the same footage that we haven't seen. But you know what? I've seen people pay for 1.5 minutes of extra Star Wars footage and pay to go see that in the theater. Mm-hmm. So I'm imagining most people would see this, and I have a feeling people are going to love it compared to the original cut. Even if it's not great. I just have that feeling, the way things go with DC Universe and stuff like that. So let us know in the comments down below. Are you going to pay for it? Are you going to stream it? Are you going to wait for reactions first and then maybe do it? Or should it be in theaters? And until next time, we'll see you on the channel.